of imagination.
So the funny thing is I'm actually uploading video number 61 while I'm videoing this. I'm actually coming to the home stretch. I'm getting excited, but there's still a couple of little things to do. I have to finish the LED matrix board. So I just want to close up on a couple of things that I ran into, and you can sort of watch me put it together. And then once it's done, put this back in and close it all up. Hopefully, we'll see. Oh, and I fixed the plunger. It was some wiring thing. I was able to track it down using the multimeter. Wire wasn't connected properly. Fixed, works well. So we're getting there. It's getting close. The board that I put together, it's painted in matte black. It looks nice. I put some padding on the back, on the bottom, and I drilled some holes in for the wiring. And I'll show you the wiring. I'll talk to you real quick about the wiring. This is an 8x8 LED panel. Couple things. You can see here D out. So that's the last, sorry if I didn't explain this very well. D in and D out. So there's data in. So this tells you that this pin here is number 1. And it actually goes through here and it comes out here where it says data out. So the female plug is data in. So that's the stop. I'm still worried about the orientation of it, but I think you fix that in the software. I don't want to put it on upside down, but I think you tell the software where pin number 1 is. The other thing I wanted to mention is I was looking at these and I was playing with them going, God, these aren't very tight. You know, they might come undone. And then sure enough, the whole thing just snapped off. So I have to re-solder that back on. And then what I'm going to do is, I should have done this before, just put some black insulation tape over there. I sort of folded these back so they will fit quite nicely through these holes. It'll work when it's going. I'm trying to do this behind the camera, but so it's going to be mounted there. Yeah, and at the back comes out. So let's just resolder the one that I broke, and we'll think about putting some foam tape on these and then mounting them here. So we have all our strips. I fixed the back of that one where it snapped off. So now I'm happy with what's going to happen in terms of the wiring coming back through here. So now it's really sticking these to this board, and I'm going to use this foam tape. As you remember, it was the one that I bought for the I don't know what the strips. Too thin, but I'm going to use it. So what I'm going to do is, well, you'll see. I think it's going to be fine. It's going to work good, but I do have to get the positioning right in terms of the being in the middle. So let's do this. So there's my board. I'm actually really proud of this. Looks amazing. I don't know if you saw at the end of the video, but this wasn't straight, so I tried to peel it, I did peel it, but I don't know if I messed it up, but I wanted it straight. It's kind of like tiling, you know, it's perfect until you realize it's not perfect. I'm not sure about this gap here, but I think it's optical illusion because this one doesn't have writing on it, but you know, it's butted up as close as I could. But apart from that, and again, I'm being ridiculously hard on myself, this looks incredible. I mean, if it works, it's gonna be great, because right now I'm really very happy with this. Damn, nice job, me. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, very happy. So this will be my little teaser video before I actually put everything back to normal and plug everything in. But the board is in, it sits beautifully. It looks, I don't know if I'm doing too much gloating, but I think it looks really, oh shit, it looks, oh shit, that's funny. That'll teach me. That will teach me for being proud. No, seriously, it looks great. It looks amazing. It's going to look obviously tons better when it's all working and flashing and that. So maybe I'll do that for the final wrap-up video when I put everything back together. So as I said, it's a teaser video. So catch you later.